morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
How you doing?
How you doing, man?
All right, so here we go. Day number 3. Mr. Edwin Frank comes to pick me up. Mr. Edwin Frank from Edwin Frank Tours comes to pick me up from my Airbnb. We jump right into his bus. Okay, he had his wife on as well, which is kind of his secretary for the day. That was super cool, man. These guys are awesome, by the way. So I see why everyone was kind of talking about him as far as knowing his history, knowing Grenada, knowing St. George's, and knowing everywhere inside of here. Anyway, once I got in, we went ahead and picked up the family, and then from picking up the family, we went to our first site for the day. And let me tell you, this place was absolutely beautiful. This was a chocolate factory, and when I tell you the views is absolutely amazing, it was absolutely amazing. I was stunned. Here is one of my sisters. This is Lee. Look at, man, like the views from the mountains, the clouds. Like it felt surreal. Okay, so after taking some pictures, we're super excited about how some of those came out. We walked down to the chocolate factory itself to see how some of these are made.
Yo, this is freaking amazing. Let's freaking go. Grenada, la Grenada. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, how are you?
Okay, so they give us sample chocolates, give us a breakdown of how the chocolate is made, how white chocolate is made, and found out Hershey and other companies actually get some of their stuff from here. After that amazing time down there, we actually went down to see those Moana monkeys. And Malia wanted to see the monkeys. Malia and Dylan, they got to see the monkeys. These monkeys are so cool. The guys are super friendly. You just gotta ensure you got some food for them, okay? That's the trick to get them down from the trees. The guides there were super cool. This was an experience for them. We were able to take some pictures as well, recorded it. Definitely some good memories, captured all of that. And man, like, yo, for me, this is what it's all about. Like, it's about these memories so that when they look back, they can see like, oh man, we actually did this, and we went here, and we did this, and we did this. So these experiences are awesome. And afterwards, we got back onto the bus, and we went up to the Grand Etang Forest Reserve. This for me was definitely a highlight of the entire trip. From the history to the clouds, to the views, to the way it's just been preserved, to interacting with the people. This was awesome for me.
You too. Yeah, my tour guide. God. Bless up, man. Yo, this is so beautiful. Rainbow eucalyptus. That lake, some people said that was the beginning of Grenada because of the volcano activity that happened. Some people say there's a mermaid in there. Yo, look at the clouds setting right on top of the mountain.
Okay, so now we walk into the information center. Over here was really cool for me because we get to find out about different parts of Grenada. One thing that really stood out to me was the birth of the Caribbean islands and how all of this even formed. They have a picture on there that kind of shows it. I thought it was really cool. And also their national animals, and things of that nature. Here's the birth of the Caribbean islands. I thought this was really cool. Things that are native to the island, and even some trees that are not native to the island that got brought in on different expeditions. All around, this information center is jam-packed with, if you like this kind of history stuff and knowing the origins of things and how all of this formed, this was super cool. They have the map of the entire island of Grenada and all its parishes. And also, they actually also have a map of Carriacou, which is a sister island in there. I'm curious, so I got to ask the lady a few. Has there ever been like those eruptions recently? No recent eruptions?
Kickham Jenny, which is located 10 miles long, had an eruption in 1990, I believe.
Kickham Jenny?
1995. Kickham Jenny is a submarine underwater volcano that sits along the Caribbean. So that's 10 miles north of the island.
Got it. This is so cool, man. Yeah. Okay, so we got done with the information center, saw the amazing views up there, headed back down to the bus to go to see the lake itself. On our way down, we're catching the views, and my friend over here with the serenade.
Come again with the sun and rain on the spices.
Okay, so we got to the lake itself, and this is about 1,700 feet below sea level. I tell you, this was a different vibe. It's a different vibe, man. Like, nature is so beautiful. We got the water, we got the skies, we have the land. It feels like a conversion all over one place. The view is amazing. So there's like this deck right there where people can go in and, you know, capture the moment, take pictures. I was like, man, there's so much more to Grenada than the spices. Like, this place has a lot to offer. So all around, this was just a good vibe, man. This was a good vibe. And then we got to take the pictures. Took some pictures for the fam, and then also got one with me and Malia. Alright, so afterwards it is time to chow down. We found this beautiful spot called Good Food. I believe this is up in St. Andrews region of Grenada. Check them out when you get a chance. This place was really inexpensive and good quality food. Felt like homemade food. I believe I got I think that's called cook up. But everyone got something a little different. It was good. We got some soups with like fish broth and different things of that nature. So that was absolutely amazing. Alright, so on our way, we stopped by at Pearls Airport. The guy right there at the gate, he was super cool and let me get in. No issues. And that's the vibe that you get, man. People are super cool down here. But I was super excited to see these planes myself. Right? So we got to see the planes during the revolution. So I think they put these here now to kind of depict and kind of memorialize that time when a lot of this stuff was happening. So this was really cool. We captured the moment, and this was definitely one for those history books. One thing that was really cool for me to see was like, yo, they have construction going on, right? This is really uplifting for me and all of fellow entrepreneurs. There is construction going on in Grenada. This place is in an up and up, so there's a lot of ways to add to the economy and grow.
Right?
Yeah, remember the girl was talking about?
Right, so
Yeah.
you have to constantly turn it.
Yes, every 20 minutes, every half an hour. There's a chocolate factory up there. I normally sit in this yellow chair whenever I come for lunch. here because I usually don't sit for all the 2 hours with my clients. I would just take a piece of food and eat quickly and go and sit down there. And in my mind, I would pretend that I'm the owner of the estate.
That's right.
And I'm thinking, what could I do to make this estate more profitable? And it's good for my brain.
Yes.
But that was the plantation outside the top there. Those of you who can see it, that's what Hurricane Ivan did to it.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
That?
Hermitage.
Hermitage?
In Jamaica, they might say Hermitage. Hermitage.
All right, so
Not
we're
H-A.
currently at a former slave plantation,
Yeah.
and I wanted to ensure that I saw this myself firsthand, see exactly where the slave masters pretty much lived, or the owner of the estate. And I heard there was a
Stay to the
hole,
side, Joe. There's a lot of mud.
kind of like a little dungeon, where they put slaves if they were to misbehave or try to escape, or if they were in punishment or they did something they were not supposed to. And I wanted to see that, so we had to walk through this place. All right, I don't even know if we're really allowed.
Damn, yo, look at
But
this.
hey, we did what we did, and then you guys just wait till you see this for yourself.
Wow. So who resided here? The owner of the estate resided there. Yeah, they definitely used some brick.
And the vines there.
Oh snap! This is where they had them? Oh my gosh, bro. Do you see that? You see the hole right there? We're just going straight down. Bro, so this is where they had the slaves come in
That's crazy.
for punishment or anything of that nature. Wow. Good pen. Yeah, I hope this thing has this is mad weird. It's trying to be like a dungeon. So much time has gone by, you can't even see that anymore. Yeah.
Okay, so we ended the day on a lighter note. We went up to Welcome Stone, and this was maybe the best view in which I've personally had in a very long time. This was epic. You can actually see the other islands from here. Amazing, breathtaking. This is a must-do in Grenada. Alright, so this brings us to the end of this video. Comment below what you learned, if you've seen this place in person, or what you liked the most. I'll catch you guys in the next video.